Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. Came across this at rt.com. Yes, Indian billionaire challenges Musk's Tesla. This should be interesting. The founder of Ola, a ride-hailing startup turned EV maker, has vowed to introduce affordable electric cars to the global south. Yes, Indian billionaire Bhavish Agarwal, the founder and CEO of Ola, a major ride-hailing company in the South Asian country, has vowed to introduce affordable electric vehicles, or EVs, to the global south. Yes, taking aim at Tesla founder Elon Musk, Agarwal claimed that while the US-based company builds vehicles for the rich, Ola has its sights set on developing nations. Tesla is for the West, Ola is for the rest, Agarwal stated at a business event in New Delhi, noting that building for India and then expanding to the global south is the strategy for his company's Ola electric venture. Agarwal emphasized the firm's mission is to position India as a global EV hub. Yeah, see, Musk was planning to build his Teslas in India, and unfortunately that's now on hold. So this very enterprising person is now stepping into that gap. This should be really interesting to see how this story eventually progresses, to see where Mr. Agarwal and when he takes Ola Electric. Have to keep an eye on this story too. Ola Electric is a major manufacturer of electric two-wheelers, but also specialises in manufacturing EV components, including battery cells. The company made its stock market debut earlier this month, with shares soaring nearly 82% in less than 2 weeks, bringing its market capitalisation to over $7 billion and making it one of the most successful IPOs in India. Yes, Indian media have often compared Agarwal, who has a net worth of around $1.4 billion, to the world's richest man, Musk, who has an estimated $228 billion to his name. This is largely because Ola, which first entered the limelight with its ride-hailing services, has made big strides in the EV and artificial intelligence AI sectors. Most recently, Agarwal's firm launched Krutrim, a large language model AI company. Musk owns Grok, an AI-powered chatbot that is bundled as part of the premium package on his X, formerly Twitter platform. Yeah, so he's getting, Mr. Agarwal's getting into not just the ride-hailing, but AI as well. Love to see what Indian AI is like and how it actually operates. I know the Chinese have got their own version of the AI, which is going to be very interesting to see. And Russia's developing their own and has been for quite a while. Just like to see how the other side thinks, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so you got the Western Hemisphere, and you've got the Russians and the Chinese and Africa and India combining to form their parallel economies and parallel industries. It's very interesting stuff. At the event, Agarwal addressed these comparisons, suggesting that Musk should explore new ventures. I'm much younger than him, and he's someone we all admire. But honestly, I'm not sure why he's venturing into the same business as I am. Maybe he should try something different for a change. I started Krutrim before he launched his AI venture, Agarwal said. Yes, now since being founded earlier this year, Krutrim, which is translates as artificial in Sanskrit, has become the first Indian AI startup unicorn. Privately held startups valued at $1 billion or more, after raising $50 million from various investors. Apart from his own large language model, which supports 10 Indian languages and will be able to take input in a total of 22 languages, Krutrim is also developing data centers to support India's AI ecosystem. The company has announced plans to design, manufacture and release its first AI chip by 2026. With Krutrim, Agarwal has suggested the opportunity ambition is to build India's AI next tech. Did a video on Modi setting up a very large data center in India that's being undertaken now, I believe. So that, and we're talking massive here, and that's one thing that people forget. There's over a billion people in India. They are the second largest speaking, as a side note, the second largest speaking English population in the world other than the United States. I think I'd count the Indians as first because the Americans don't speak English, as far as I'm concerned. Shut up, David, you'll get into trouble. But the Indians, yes, and India, I think it's, let any Indians in the audience let me know if I'm wrong, but I believe that it's English and Hindi are the two main languages that are spoken there. And then there's a whole lot of others. There's like over 100 other languages in there. It just fascinates me how India's got this, you can never view any country as a monolith. You know what I mean? Just to have all these different languages and cultures and everything within the Indian nation, I think is absolutely incredible. But as I said, India's the fact that you guys have gone to space, absolutely incredible. So, and it was the 40th anniversary of Indian astronaut going up in space with the Russians when it was the old Soviet Union. That was absolutely incredible. I absolutely love that. Thought it was absolutely amazing. 40 years. But now the Indians got their own space thing going on, and I think it's absolutely incredible. And now they're into AI. It looks like they're getting into electric vehicles. Absolutely fascinating. Good luck. Good luck indeed. All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
a most fascinating thing happened.